All right. I think we're ready to roll into our topic of the week, which is how to raise your vibration instantly.
Oh my gosh, I can think of like 10 things right off the
All right.
top.
So I've got a lot of notes here. This is a big topic, so let's try to
Okay.
move through this stuff and get to everything. So I want to start off, Pookie, by posing a couple of questions.
All right.
First of all, what is vibration? How do you define it? And then why would you want to raise it? So let me just ask you first. When I say raise your vibration, well, how do you define what is a vibration?
I would say the vibration is whatever you are feeling and being at any given time.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly enough, there's a gentleman by the name of David Hawkins who did a study over decades of frequency and vibration.
Power versus force, I think, is one of his books.
Force, right? And he goes from the lower vibrations, anger, grief, into the higher vibrations of love. And so, in looking at what he presented, when we're raising our vibration, we're moving up into higher states of being, higher states of emotion, higher states of awareness, and higher states of consciousness. So when we raise our vibration, we're moving up our frequency. And in doing that, for me, I'm always speaking for myself, but what that does is when I raise my vibration, I then have access to all of the things in that vibrational realm to come to me, right? So if I'm in a vibration of anger or grief or whatever, I'm in that vibration, and that's what I'm feeling as I raise my vibration up and like maybe into hope or into healing, right? I'm changing my vibration and allowing new things to come to me. So
cool. So I think of vibration as a combination of what you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally. So what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and how your body feels. So it's the real tangible biological aspects to this, in addition to the more intangible, how you're feeling. But when I think about when I'm high vibing over the years, it's like when my adrenaline's pumping, when I'm excited about something. Like before we did that Marianne Williamson, I remember warming up and just like the anticipation of this exciting thing that we're about to do, and you're on stage and you're performing. And to me, being a performer and entertainer, I definitely, when the adrenaline's pumping, emotionally, I'm like, this is so awesome. That I feel like I'm vibing high. So those are more like high energy forms of raising your vibration. But some people can feel that way even when they relax, when they're in nature and they're meditating. Even though it's not like an adrenaline fueled thing, there's more like they're relaxing for the first time after a stressful week, and that can feel like it's raising your vibration too, the way it affects you physically, mentally, and emotionally, right?
oh yeah.
So I use the word instantly, which sounds a little sensationalistic, but I think that I have a whole list of techniques and things that you can do. I think that you can change it instantly just by doing, thinking, feeling certain things. You can switch that. So why would somebody want to raise it? Well, mostly, to go back to that is you were feeling low. You're feeling low energy. You're just feeling low vibe. I need to get myself out of this. And so that would be the purpose of wanting to raise it. And I just have a whole list of things here. From the simple, and some of them are physical, some of them are mental. You just want to go through this list?
Sure.
Pookie, here we go. So one is just take a moment to stop, pause, and breathe deeply. Just breathing, right?
Okay, and when you do that, smile.
Smile is on the list too. Yeah. This is impossible to have keep carrying that burden
You
if you're
can just
smiling.
change your whole energy, right, by just smiling. We have the potential.
That's, yeah.
Like in the potentiality. Our potential is to be high vibrational beings.
Yeah. It's our natural state.
It is. And however, like we have to learn how to get out of the way of all of the things that keep us from being that.
But physical, that's all types of physical activity. I have a whole lot of things. So, but your breath is a big one. Yeah. Like walk, run, swim, dance, go for a hike in nature. So those
hug a tree.
Yeah, hug it. There you go.
Go get in the river. Go get in the water. Go feel like, be present to the sun, like beaming down on you. Like feel that light just shining all over your body.
Right.
You know, like you want to raise your vibration, take your shoes off and step on the earth. And like last night, I was just like standing outside in the rain with all these beautiful women that had gathered together to celebrate a friend of ours who's getting married. And we were standing on the sweet, wet earth, and I could just feel like all the vibrations from the earth coming up through my feet and feeling me like raising my vibration. Right. So there's so many things. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you might think to yourself, well, I don't live near a park. I live in the city. I'm stuck in my apartment or whatever. You can just do whatever little version of that you can. If you can't get out of the house, walk around your house, crank up some music and dance like no one's watching, because probably no one is. But do what you can.
What difference does it make?
But if you can even get out in your own backyard, if you have one, or is there a park or something with natural elements nearby that you can just get to and get away and breathe and just be present in nature?
And if you can't do that, go to Nature Healing Society on YouTube and watch those videos, because what it will do is it will bring you into nature. Let's just say you're in a situation where you're kind of confined to your environment. If you have the ability, either through your phone or through a TV or something like that, where you can stream Nature Healing Society, the imagery is amazing. Like, such gratitude and deep respect for where they are able to take us and show us the beauty of the mother. Right? You can really feel that.
That's a YouTube channel, Nature Healing Society. But these are things that you can do to instantly change your physical state, your mental state. You know, it may only be in small increments. I'm going to come back to that. How about something creative? Paint, draw, write a poem, create something. And that you can do in the moment. Again, just grabbing a pen or opening up your laptop and writing something. But do something for you that nurtures your soul. This will definitely raise your vibration. And on a larger scale, take a class. You know, is there an art class or something you've been wanting to do?
Pottery, like getting your hands in clay.
Yeah.
You know, like learning something new, expanding.
I signed up for a 6-week pickleball class.
I
took my
Bob's
first
learning
class.
something new.
My second class is tomorrow, and so it was
fun.
It's good to me. How about interacting with other people? Talk with a positive friend. A lot of people who are part of our communities and have done these Turbocharge Your Life programs, we've paired them up with success partners. You know, they get to know people. A lot of people here have gotten to know each other not only on Sunday mornings through Turbocharge programs. Some of them came to our July weekend event, and they now are connecting with each other. So they have this network, this family of people that if they're needing some help. You don't always have to reach out when you're low. When you're high vibing, reach out and stay connected.
Share
with these.
your wins.
Yeah, but
share your challenges.
But try to nurture relationships in your life with positive people who will lift you up, especially when you're feeling down, and then you're there for them when they're feeling down. I want to also talk about the importance of physical activity affecting your mood. So quite often in personal development, it's a well-known thing. I've even preached it myself. You've probably heard it. If not, then here's the classical way of looking at these things from a lot of personal development speakers. You can control your thoughts. Your thoughts then affect and inspire your emotions. Your emotions then have a direct impact on the actions that you take in the real world, which then eventually creates the results in the circumstances of your life. So this is a well-worn thing, and it's true. So thoughts, emotions. So it's what you think, how you feel, what you do, and then the results, the tangible results in your life. And that's a good pattern to keep in mind, because a lot of things are out of your circumstances. There's certain things that might be out of your control, but you can control what gets in your mind. You can stand guard at the doorway of your mind and choose the thoughts that are going to empower you, which then again lead to emotions, actions, and results. However, there's another way of looking at that. I have found that also taking action, getting physically involved in something, whether you feel like it or not, can then also impact your thoughts and your emotions. For instance, like public speaking. You may feel a total lack of confidence, not worthy. I'm going to be so nervous in front of people. Because you can't intellectualize being a good public speaker. You just have to get on stage in front of a group of people and do something. So just do the thing, you survive it, and then it's like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, I feel I'm pretty good about that, and I've learned some things I'm gonna do. So actually, your confidence can build by taking action, even when you don't think it's perfect. you don't feel it. So there's something to be said for just movement, and taking action. So just take that hike, whether you don't really feel like it or not. Get out the paintbrush or the sketch pad. Fire up the laptop, start writing a short story or a poem. Just do the thing. So they both affect each other. Would you agree with me there, Pooki?
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, like just get it done. Just do it the first time. Do it badly.
Yeah.
It's like the first time you ever do anything, just go for it. People, they delay so much. I've helped so many people just like go, no, just do it. Go, 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 go. Because the first time it's a whole learning experience. So just do it, get it over with, and then learn from that, and then that's done.
Start before you're ready is a phrase I've talked about at times. Who cares if everything's not perfect. Your ducks are not in a row. Let the ducks run all over the place. Be okay with being messy.
Yeah, it's the intention that you're carrying. It's like, what's in your heart, right? Why are you doing it?
Do the thing that say, oh, that was cool. Okay, well, I see some ways that I can tweak this next time. And every time you do it, you get a little better, you dial it in, and then things will change and you'll screw up, or you'll feel like you screw up again, but you're still making
you just create outcomes that you don't expect.
Yeah.
It's not a mistake. It's not a screw up. It's a learning process.
I love this.
It's like how you look at it. See, it's like how the thoughts that you have about these things, like, oh, I screwed up. I made a mistake. No, you didn't. You created an outcome that you weren't expecting. That's the only thing that you did. Oh, okay. What can I learn from that? And then what can I create to create the outcome that I'm looking for? And then you do something else. And maybe that's not it either, And so it's just the process. Yeah, you're learning.
A couple other things here on this. Oh, God, you can't go wrong with the gratitude list.
Oh,
anytime you just
primary.
sit down.
Whoa.
10 things that you're grateful for. And I think I broke it. I will send an email out on this, but I didn't have a chance to write the full thing. Three main categories of gratitude. I hope I remember them. People, like who are the people in your life that you're grateful for? You could include pets in that too. Things and places. So it could be your computer, it could be your office, it could be the park near your house, your backyard, whatever, your car. And then personal, like mental aspects, transformational aspects of you to be grateful for. So it's people, it's things and places, and then gratitude for the things that you've learned. Hey, I went ahead and I took that class. I got better at playing the guitar. I had this realization, this awareness of something, that there was some kind of internal transformation. Those are less tangible, but equally, those are the things you should be grateful for as well. So those are the three main categories that I encourage you to when you have a gratitude list.
Oh, and it's going to, please tell me it's a big part of the abundance. The turbocharged thing.
Of course, yes. In fact, one of the prompts on the daily affirmations is. In fact, at the end,
it's an activator.
At the end of the day, it's examples of abundance in your life, and then things you're grateful for. There might be another one too.
You got to see it in order to be it.
Then be a feel-good detective is what I like to say. That where you're looking for good. Today, I look for and appreciate the good. Where you're up there looking for people doing things right, not.
So awesome! Yeah. It's like changing your perspective, right?
And that's pretty much what a lot of my affirmations are all about. And meditate. Let's take a moment to meditate. These are other things. Take a nap. Sometimes that can be.
It supercharges you.
Yeah, get sleep. Do something unexpectedly nice for someone.
Or yourself.
Yep. Nurture yourself. But reach out to somebody. Just tell them that you love them, that you miss them. Send an encouraging word like I do with my... If you enjoy getting my texts, and a lot of you have commented here that they come just at the right time, and it's nice to get those positive messages, you can send those to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones. And so do that, or pass mine on, whatever works. But when you unexpectedly do something nice for someone, even though you think they're the beneficiary of it, you're going to feel good about that.
Oh my gosh, it's always reciprocal. Everything is in a circle, right? It's a sacred hoop of life, right?
Yesterday, I listened to an interview with I think his name is B.J. Fogg. He wrote a book called Tiny Habits, did a TED Talk on this topic. I mean, he's like a college Stanford researcher or something, where he's really researched the mechanics of habits and human behavior. But he said one surprising thing that he added to his book that a lot of people resonate with is he says, and a lot of his philosophy is about anchoring new habits to things that you already do. Habit stacking is another thing. But the one thing that he said, when you get out of bed, you sit up on your bed, and as soon as your feet touch the floor, before you get out of bed and stand up, he says, say to yourself, this is going to be a great day.
Oh, yeah.
And he said that thing alone has got like more response from his readers and fans. So when your feet hit the floor in the morning, say to yourself, this is going to be a great day. Yeah.
And if you can say it with enthusiasm, even
Yeah.
better.
And I know a lot of you queue up my affirmations in the morning. Maybe you listen to them while you're in bed. That's another thing. Before you get out of bed, listen to something like that. But if nothing else, do this or whatever your favorite affirmation is. Something wonderful is always on the verge of happening. Today I look for and appreciate the good, whatever is resonating with you. And then finally, just a final flurry here. Yeah, laugh. Listen to upbeat music or inspiring talks. Think of a positive memory in your life. Smile, as been mentioned before. Enjoy a long hug, whether it's with a tree or another person or your pet. Take an improv class. There's an idea.
Laugh a little.
Yeah, find ways to laugh. And then you kind of mentioned it earlier. I just want to stress this. So that in the thing, it's raise your vibration instantly. Let's look at that word raise. A lot of people might think, we call high vibe tribe. So you might think it's not worth it unless you're like ecstatic. You've reached a nirvana state, of high. But no, it's about raise your vibration. So wherever you are on the emotional scale, if you're in despair, in depression, can you raise it to like apathy?
Hope, yeah.
Or hope? Yeah, and so you don't have to be at the top of the mountain to be successful at raising your vibration. Just if it's a little bit higher up the scale than where you are, you're doing yourself and others a favor, okay? So
that's sustainable too. Like trying to make those gigantic leaps are almost impossible.
They're not, yeah.
You can't go from despair to bliss. It's just impossible. It's not real.
Thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course, I'm Bob Baker.
And I'm Pooki Lee.
I'm just curious, did you know that every Sunday, Pooki and I stream live right here on this YouTube channel with something called Sunday Inspiration Live?
Oh my gosh, and it's such an amazing time.
We play some original music. We deliver inspiring messages. There's a lot of laughter. There's some comedy involved. So it's all designed to lift your spirits. So I just wanted to encourage you to come and join us during the live streams every Sunday morning. They start at 10 a.m. Eastern, so figure out what that is in your time zone. But we'd love to see you there in the chat.
Oh, we would. It would be amazing. And you'll start your week off in a celebration of life.
We have so many regulars that show up that are there every Sunday, and they always welcome first-timers, so you'll feel right at home and you'll make some new friends in the process.
Because that's what we're doing. We're lifting our energy, raising the vibration, celebrating life, and experiencing joy, and just having a really good time together.
That's right. The world needs more positivity now more than ever. So please join us. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then log in around that time on Sunday, and you should get a notification that we've gone live. So we look forward to seeing you then.
Okay. It would be wonderful. Have an awesome week.
Bye.
Bye.